the sweet, soft sound of Mr. Amon tobin.
Pretty deadly in a virtual sort of way. Ninja tune. This is the sleazy area of town. Just up here, past all the sex clubs, you've got some amazing record shops. And seeing as most of what I do is sampling, then it makes a lot of sense for me to be just really near where I can get some raw material.
If you listen to the record, you can reflect at the same time because it's electronic music mixed with lots of jazz. So for me, it's just very, very more modern music.
His style is probably closest to being cubist, maybe, in the sense of art, that is kind of put together with weird angles.
What he does with his music and the way that he melds samples together is so unique, it's so extraordinary. There's virtually no one on the face of this planet who achieves sonically what he is doing.
Ever since the first record, Amon's been mixing sort of organic jazz, live drums, and like a darker element to what he does.
His music can seem confrontational, but at the same time it's always dancey.
So I was in front mostly of the show, and it was great just dancing and watching everything. It was cool.
Amon has this fantastic mystery about him. In a similar way that the old bluesmen did, the old jazzmen, bands like Led Zeppelin. He's about as far removed from a superstar DJ as it's possible to be.
One of the things that attracted me to this kind of music in the first place was that it was quite faceless, and it wasn't about the personality behind the music as much as it was about the music. That's a wicked car. That's my. It's got propellers on the back. Just drives straight in the canal. How cool. I moved here about 3 months ago. Just wanted to try it out for a year, see what it's like. Traditionally, I think it's meant to be quite arty because a lot of artists came here just because artists don't have much money, and the rent was really cheap here. They had each one of these cylinders shut off, and then you'd get, someone would send a sound in and they'd record the reverb through one of them, and then they'd open up the shutter and then have it just getting bigger and bigger. They could have the whole thing opened up so you get a massive reverb. Pretty cool, really. My limited experience of Hollywood. I went down there and I met various ponytails in trendy lunch spots across town, and we had meetings and lots of lunch. You're supposed to cut your teeth on stuff if you make music in Hollywood. I don't know exactly what they mean, but yeah. It's a weird, yeah, you have to touch base and cut your teeth a lot. These are my decks. Laptop where I make most of my music. Breakfast. My records over there. I was born in Brazil. We moved when I was very young to Europe and then back to Brazil and then back to Europe again. I've lived most of my life in England. I definitely regard myself as Brazilian, but it doesn't really affect what I do from day to day.